Welcome to Bear News. Sorry about the coughing, y'all. I'm a little under the weather. Well, I still gonna bring you the truth, nothing but the truth. So help us, truth. Also, Bear News is where you get the news first. After I get it, I gotta go get it for you first. You know, it might be some old news. It definitely might be some fake news. It might be some news that just overlooked you or you overlooked it. But Bear going to go get that news and turn it into analogy. You know, going to turn it into analogy so it can be Bear Newsology where it going to come to you. And we going to get it the way it's supposed to be done. Got some strange things. I had to look a little rusty today because what I'm about to blind you is going to be out of this world, y'all. Mm-hmm. What I'm going to bring you out of this world. We're going to see what this lady's seen. She recorded it, but she don't know what she's seen. Let's go see if we can find out what this lady's seen. If we can find out what she's seen, then maybe somebody can tell her what she's seen so she don't have to be afraid of what she's seen. Because I know what she's seen was able to see by somebody else other than her. Somebody else seen what she's seen. So let us go see if we can see what she's seen, what she's supposed to have seen. But if she ain't supposed to be seeing it, then she didn't supposed to televise it. But I don't think she's supposed to seen it. But she did. As far as what they know, she the only one that's televising it.
I'm Boston 25 News reporter Alyssa Azara in Pembroke, where a woman says she was enjoying the pool Wednesday night when she saw a strangely shaped and unfamiliar object falling from the sky just over there. The whole thing now caught on video.
Then I look up here to the sky, I see something falling down, so I pulled up my phone and I zoomed in, and it was right about there.
Colleen McCormick was out by her hot tub around 9 Wednesday night when she says she saw something strange and unfamiliar up above.
I see something falling down from the sky.
That's not, hold on, strange, familiar. That's an object, a ship.
I see something falling down from the sky. It had blinking lights and looked like it was on fire or something. And it was just coming down really fast. I had no idea what it could have been.
Maybe they slowed down, but that don't look like it's going fast, and that also don't look like fire, lady.
Really fast. I had no idea what it could have been. Something falling down from the sky. It had blinking lights and looked like it was on fire or something. And it was just coming down really fast. I had no idea what it could have been.
McCormick captured this 8-second video from her backyard showing an unidentified object headed straight down.
There's 3 things, so it looks like it's fire or a big light.
Expecting to hear a loud boom of some sort, she ran to the front of her home to hopefully capture the landing.
My heart was pounding because I just looked.
Now we all see lights blinking and things like that. Fire don't blink. Fire don't pickaboo. Fire never pickaboo. It might hurt you, but it ain't gonna pickaboo.
I'm oh God, what is about to happen right now?
But McCormick says the blinking object quickly vanished from her view.
It seemed like it was coming down so fast. It was just it knows what it's doing. It just goes like that. I don't know. It's weird.
With having never seen something like it before, McCormick's mind went racing.
I thought it was some explosive, but I don't know. Hopefully I'm not the only one that saw this. I'm not going crazy. I didn't see things, but I got it on video, so I'm I did definitely see something.
Now the FAA.
Yeah, she was the only one that seen that thing. Hold on. Because I know good and well that's too many people in that area, not for her not for her to understand that somebody else also recorded it. But geologically speaking, they flew over their children. That's your ancestor, lady. It's not no foreign object. It's too much information to be talking about some foreign objects. Huh? It's too much information to be talking about some foreign objects. You just have to understand them are the beings that created you. Yes, it is. Precious beings. Oh, just leave them alone. Let them be. They got the information and the technology to fly over you. Just let them fly over you. Just let it go. But there ain't no stopping them. It don't look like they was dropping. Look like they was they wasn't hovering. They was flying over. And wherever you at, it looked like it's going down, but they wasn't going down. It wasn't no fire. They was bringing some genetics back to overturn the genetics that they already put down there, because the genetics they put down there got interfered with us, and they can't control them no more. So they need an anti. They creating an anti baby for you to understand who they are, because you done lost focus on who they are. That's your parents. Sorry. We also have, let me get a drink of water. We also have some fake news. I don't know why y'all not listening to President Trump when that man said there's going to be some fake news. Well, it's going to be some fake news. This is what I deem to be fake news, and we're going to go over it, and I'm going to tell you why ain't nobody telling me, I indicate that this is fake news. Told you, Bear gonna bring it to you. Doesn't matter what they talking about, how it is, he gonna bring it to you. Whether you like it or not, gonna bring it to you. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you from the jump, it's a sad story. We don't want none of our children to be an abducted or anything. So it's a sad story, but why they playing? Why I feel that they playing? If they not, please forgive me. Please forgive me. So much stuff going on, I gotta watch. I don't know.
Images have shaken investigators. A missing 9-year-old girl from California possibly disguised.
First key, age 9 years old.
Girl from California possibly disguised. Take a look. This is an image that authorities released of Melody Buzzard.
That's a small 9. That look more 7, 8. Okay, I might stretch 9 depending on the parents.
Before, but
she's a little chunky there. So that 9, it got to be some short parents.
Tonight, there are new images of the same girl appearing to wear a wig.
Now hold on. Wait. This
Old girl from California possibly disguised. Take a look. This is an image that authorities released of Melody Buzzard before, but tonight there are.
She got abducted at
Images have shaken investigators. A missing 9-year-old girl from California possibly.
A missing 9-year-old. Like it just happened.
Disguised. Take a look. This is an image that authorities released of Melody Buzzard before, but tonight there are new images of the same girl appearing to wear a wig. The latest clue in this case, raising chilling questions about what may have happened.
This girl right here, not 9 years old. This could be an adult nature. It could be an adult nature, a grown ass teenager. I'm sorry for cussing. A grown teenager.
to Melody, who vanished during a road trip with her mother, who has returned without any sign of her child. News Nation's Jorge Ventura is live from Los Angeles tonight with the exclusive new details. Jorge, what are we learning about this?
Hey, Natasha. Well, this story really is sending shockwaves through the communities here in Southern California. We are now learning of these newly released images from Santa Barbara Sheriff's Office, giving investigators this new look into Melody Buzzard, even right before she disappeared. And the images were taken from a security camera at a rental car business. And was
See, this is where I have a problem. If this for real, no, I ain't gonna. I have a problem right here. Is she said that they said that she was abducted. She was missing at 9 years old. Now this is presenting as when she got abducted or she became missing. It was around 9 years old. That this what they're giving us have to be old because that's not a 9-year-old right there. That's not a 9-year-old. That's a adult nature. That's an adult nature, a grown teenager. That's not a 9-year-old. I'm sorry, y'all.
striking is that in that image, the child looks very similar to Melody. But as you can see there, the child has straight black hair under a gray hoodie. Hair investigators now believe.
Let's look at that picture again. Can y'all see the imagery right here with the cutting out? This is no. Look, that's a fake hand. That's not a real hand. I'm guaranteed I'll find something in this picture. Look, this is Photoshop. That's a line. Something was cut. No. This is no. That's not the face. No, that's too dark. Where the hair at? All this hair? No, it could be tucked in. Okay, we're gonna go with the tucked in, but at the same time, that's darkened. Look behind these fingers, huh? That's darkened. Look, that's darkened like that. That's Photoshop. I'm sorry.
But as you can see there, the child has straight black hair under a gray hoodie. Hair investigators now believe it is a wig. Now, officials say that Melody was with her mother, Ashley, when she rented a white Chevy Malibu on October 9th of this year here in California. That car was later tracked through Nebraska.
Why she don't have on a turtleneck? Why, if I can see her face, I can't see none of her neck area? No neck. No neck, no neck.
In Kansas before Ashley returned home, but without her daughter. Days later, Melody was reported missing on October 14th of this year after a school
I can see the so-called neck here.
administrator reported
But I can't see
Melody's
no neck right
prolonged
there.
absence. Deputies went to the family's home, but Melody wasn't there, and her mother, Ashley Buzzard, gave no clear explanation on where her daughter was. Her mother hasn't cooperated with investigators, and still no arrests have been made. Detectives say that the last verified contact with Melody was in August of this year, and until these newly released images, the most recent photo of her was taken 2 years earlier. Now Melody's aunt, Elizabeth Meza, spoke exclusively on Banfield and told us exactly what she noticed in that photo.
But that nose definitely, reminds me of her dad's. So yeah, it does look like her.
See, she said it definitely looked like her. He said that nose, because you know good and well they ain't your nose. Ah! She said look like her. She didn't say it was definitely her. She said it looked like her, and I I I don't know what you are. I mean, I don't want to go too far, Elizabeth. Sorry, because you really don't sound your voice is not cracking like you're mourning. You know what I'm saying? And if this just happened, this is not a 9-year-old. If this just happened, you ain't crying. No, oh wait a minute, that's Auntie. Where's Mama? Hold on, let's go. Where's Mama?
Yeah, it does look like her.
Now, Meza says that she hasn't seen her niece in more than 4 years, not since Melody's father died in a motorcycle accident. She says that tragedy marked the moment where Ashley began pulling away from the rest of the family. She described to us the last time she saw Ashley and Melody and what she notices that day.
But you can definitely tell at that time Ashley was unwell. She had her hair very short, like a buzz cut, and she was at that time wearing a hood. And she didn't stay for very long. She told my mother-in-law, I can't do this. And she took Melody, and that was the last time we seen her.
Now, the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Office says that detectives are still chasing leads across state lines, and while the FBI remains involved, the department is urging anyone with information to call 805-681-4150 and to not conduct independent searches that could interfere with law enforcement investigation. Melody Buzzard is.
Go check that out, man. They keep saying just 9 years old. That's what I'm digging on. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. But they keep saying 9 years old. That lady was 9 years old. Was she 9 years old when she got abducted? Let's go with that. And now, that was 4 or 5 years ago. I would accept that more than you talking about that that's her right now. Hmm? And then a rental car place. You don't have an eye on your 9 year old. Your 9 year old is not back chilling with the cousin, you know what I'm saying, or paying attention on you right next to you. Come on now, them rental car places. And there's cameras all over those rental car places. So they would have found something. Somebody would have been strange for that piece of change. They would have been acting strange for that piece of change. That's crazy right there. If that's not for real, y'all playing. Y'all need some sprinkle me, man. 40, get him some sprinkle. 40. Get some sprinkle from you. Get some sprinkle from Sugar T. Get some sprinkle from all of us. Be legit. Get some sprinkle from D Shot. Get some sprinkle from the Click. Get some sprinkle from Luscious Lynn. Get some sprinkle. Because that's cold. And let's get some sprinkle also for our next informational conduct that we shouldn't even be having, man. There's so much money. Look. What was it, y'all? The Thailand tsunami. Thailand tsunami. What was that? 2002, 2000. It was early 2000s. And when that tsunami hit, I was helping with Red Cross. I overheard through that system, through Red Cross, that they calculated that they brought in so much money that they can give every American $1 million apiece. That's how much money that was donated to Thailand. I'm out here in the city that I am. I'm going to tell you my region is California. Yes, we know how to party. I'm going to tell you that. But the housing here, I went to a meeting and they going to tell me, after they announce that they just got 11 million, they're going to tell me they couldn't fund the program that I had to shelter these people. The housing, they no shelter, these they homes. And after you got 11 million, I don't see no development. Where is these millions every single year? You get an amount of millions every single year. You see why I got to be rugged? Because look what I'm talking about. All this money that's being implemented from these people is coming from you guys. You're already helping these people. It's just the people in higher power than you. I go say the government because the government is issuing the money out. How can he tell me he got 11 million if it didn't come from the government? And the government got the 11 million from you. So the government is doing what they're supposed to do. It's these small entities that is taking the money and they are living lavishly off of your pain and suffering. Give us luscious land, give them some of that sprinkle. Huh? Give them some of that sprinkle. Let's go check these people out, man. Because they need our help. What they need us to do, no, not give them, because the money is already given. But they need some help of people standing up for them in these governmental parties so they'll stop doing this and just pampering these people.
I'm blessed. It's not the Taj Mahal, but I thank God that I'm here.
And the new residents of the pallet homes in Pomona Park in Greensboro are adjusting to their new life.
There are 56 beds available. So far, 42 of them are filled. The interactive research.
52 beds. Remind you, you go to that city, there's a few thousand homeless people and only 56 beds.
Resource Center, which is the big nonprofit that helps the city's homeless population, works with agencies in the community.
Hold on, he didn't say 56 rooms. He said 56 beds. And you're going to see that there's 2 beds in 1 room.
Community to select the people who will live in these homes. And this winter program started 3 weeks ago. And today, Fox 8's Sarah Winkleman stopped by to get a look. So, Sarah, who are these people the program serves?
Well, it's a wide range of people, and as you can see behind me, the lights are on inside of these pallet homes, and that's because the people are now living inside. These are men and women of all ages over the age of 18. Each one of them has a different story of how they ended up here. Even though it is different, there's one thing they all have in common. They tell me they're thankful to be here, to have this sense of community, and more than anything, with another cold night ahead, they're happy to be sleeping inside with a heater. The door is wide open for a bright future.
To me, it's a blessing.
Adrian, who did not want to show his face on camera, moved into his pallet home about 3 weeks ago.
I mean, it's better than sleeping in your car.
Tough times started for Adrian due to medical issues.
I had 6 life-threatening surgeries, and I got 27 sutures in my stomach.
He's been living in his car for the past 6 months until a spot opened for him in pallet home number 9. He moved in and met his new neighbors.
Good evening, how you doing?
His next door neighbor, Terry, lived on the streets for 2 years after he was evicted from his apartment.
I was homeless and had nowhere to go, and you get off the sidewalk. I was sleeping downtown.
That changed 3 weeks ago when he opened this door.
This is inside. Right here we got heat, they got a heater, and they got lights up top.
Every morning, Terry wakes up, walks over to the building nearby to use the bathroom, and then makes his bed.
I try to keep it clean.
During the day, he goes to the Interactive Resource Center.
It's really important to us for folks to still stay connected to the community that they're used to. So that's why we offer the transportation. They can get to the IRC.
They're treating these people like animals. Huh? Did you see the inside of this? And how much money you get every time you house these people?
His next door neighbor, Terry, lived on the streets for 2
How much
years
money you get?
after he was evicted from his apartment.
I was homeless and had nowhere to go, and you get off the sidewalk. I was sleeping downtown.
That changed 3 weeks ago when he opened
Look at
this
this.
door.
This is inside.
It's 2 beds in there.
Right here we got heat, they got a heater, and they got lights up top.
Every
There's
morning,
2
Terry
beds
wakes
in
up,
there.
walks over to the building nearby to use the bathroom, and then makes his bed.
Stay connected to the community.
So you getting all this money. This is what you feel about these people? That you getting this money for. You're conducting this money for these people. And this is it.
That they're used to. So that's why we offer the transportation. They can get to the IRC anytime that they need to and still access resources like laundry or something that may not be available here at this program.
When the IRC closes at 3, he takes the bus back to his pallet home to tidy up a bit.
I got a little tote bed up on the bed that I could put my belongings in there.
Then it's off to bed.
At night, about 8 o'clock, At the 9 o'clock, lay down on my side, and my other guy come on the other side, he lay down.
Before dozing off, he says a prayer of thanks.
You couldn't ask for no better place. This is my first year, but I enjoy every minute of it.
Case managers work with Terry, Adrian, and all residents to
I can tell you, Terry, brother, it is better than sleeping on the streets, but you deserve a lot more than that on account of what they're getting for you.
get more permanent housing.
Yeah, I don't care what school you went to or where you was at in life. It can happen to anybody.
One person this year has already transitioned out of the pallet homes. And even with a total of 56 beds out here for people to sleep in overnight, the IRC says they know the need in Greensboro is so much greater. And that's why it's critical for them to get those overnight hours and open up the IRC overnight to get people a safe place and warm place to be, not just during those white flag emergencies. Now, they're getting close to having the final funding they need for that. Coming up on December 7th, Guilford County commissioners are set to vote on approving that funding, getting them rolling, hopefully with overnight hours mid or late December. Live.
You're getting all this money for these people. It doesn't matter what color. You know, they showed the brown man. I didn't. They showed that brown man. I didn't. Don't matter what color. You getting a certain amount of money for each person. And if the brother got stitches, so if they're medically, and it looked like you're helping more medically ill people other than just civilians, citizens. I have the best plan to make sure that these people get what they get for the best value of your money. We're going to check it out. We're going to put that plan together and illustrate, because this is a shame. They're getting way more money, way too much money for this little endeavorment. I'm not saying that it's way better. I'm telling you. Lord, I'm telling you. It's way better than sleeping on that corner. Yes, sir, brother. But I'm telling you, with the amount of money that they got for you, hey, you should be. They not sleeping in there. They not. They are not sleeping in there. So why do you gotta sleep in there? It's your money. It's being accumulated for you. It's your money. So let's get these people a better place where they can go. Stop pushing out this fake news. And identify your ancestors, lady. Identify what you've seen in the skies, how you got here. You fell down, already prepared, walking and stuff. Genetic, no, just playing. But before we get up out of here, we got to go check out one more thing. We got to go check this out, you guys. I did a video yesterday on the love of Jamaica to bring some love and understanding to Jamaica. And it posted a hit this morning. But I didn't go check anything out. I just wanted to go ahead and hit and do its thing, and then I'll come back to it. You know what I'm saying? If it hit, but I know good and well what the damage that they thought it was gonna do, it didn't do. I ain't no hope. I know. Ain't no hope. I don't hope. When it's something like this, you ain't got time to hope. I ain't got time to hope and pray. I know for a fact it didn't do the damage that they thought it was going to do. You know what I'm saying? The energy rolls it up. Our women energy, our baby energy, your women. And I'm not just talking about Jamaica. I'm talking about the Cubans and the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico, everything that got hit by Melissa. That's why they called it the woman, the molester. Everything they got hit by Melissa. Let's go check it out, y'all. Let's go check some of this footage out. Okay. Let's go look at some hurricane news. When was this? It's an hour ago. Okay, I'll take that.
We are tracking Tropical Storm Melissa out in the Caribbean here. With the 11 a.m. advisory, it actually has slowed down even more, back to 2 miles per hour. So just kind of crawling here towards Jamaica, but it's actually slightly weaker at this hour with 45 mile per hour winds. It is expected to take a curve towards Jamaica, eventually becoming a major hurricane here, as predicted to even become a Cat 4 or even a Cat 5 as it slowly pushes near Jamaica. So that's what we are going to be watching for with that hurricane watch in effect now for Jamaica. Here locally, we won't see any direct impacts.
Is that what
Hurricane
I thought
Melissa
I
has
seen?
officially made landfall in Jamaica.
Is that what I thought I seen, y'all? Is that? I'm finna go look. I'm finna go look. Cause if y'all go check out my video I did yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I know. It's I know. We just gotta, you know what I'm saying, bring back the love and understanding. We gotta help our people. I know. You know, Haley Salasas, Peter Tosh, Marcus Garvey. You know, I know. Blanca Chanman. I know that I didn't want that. Let me go. I don't know. I haven't really digressed or understood exactly what I seen. Let me go check that stuff out because the video that I did it was 24 hours or less than 24 hours for the eye to hit Jamaica. And let me go see, you know what I'm saying, because I sense some good energy. So let me go see that this eye blink. Huh? Let me go see if this eye blink. So peace and love. Salam alaikum to everyone. To everyone. To everyone. Let's hear some Jamaican.
Them call it rebellion, but Jack call it truth. The herb restore the wisdom of the youth. Every leaf sacred, every bud divine.
Come on.
Fire blaze anthem in the Rasta mind. The system crumble under Jah fire. Herb chant lift the soul higher and higher. Them fear the smoke, them dread the flame. But the herb are the key to Jah holy name. Chant it loud, make the world them hear. Fire blaze anthem burn away the fear. Rasta stand tall with Jah by me side. Fire blaze strong, make the truth collide. Fire blaze, the spirit ignite. Herb meditation make the darkness light. From the ghetto street to the mountain high. Fire blaze anthem make the world reply. Forever blazing in Jah holy fire. Herb make the heart lift higher and higher. The anthem of freedom, the song of grace.